Bomber fans, if you use iSelect to purchase hospital cover before December the 31st, you can receive up to $150 off your next year's membership. And if you iSelect your broadband and car insurance as well, you get another $100 off. To learn more, call 13 19 20 or visit the website. Go Bombers!
Well, Sam, how did you feel when you found out that Essendon were going to take you with that first pick in the rookie draft?
I couldn't believe it at first. It just didn't seem real. Dad was in the same room as me. He was listening on the phone call and he just started crying, and then it made me start tearing up a bit as well. I just couldn't believe it. I was so excited, just because I was not expecting it at all. That's what got me. That kind of shocked me really.
Hello?
Is that Big Sammy?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
It's Adrian Dodoro from the Essendon Football Club. How are you, buddy?
Oh, good, thanks. How are you?
Going all right. Hey, do you want to play for the Essendon Footy Club?
Yes.
No, I'm serious.
For real?
I'm for real. No, I'm not in the business of playing jokes.
Well, yeah, I would love that a lot.
Well, buddy, we're going to pick you today.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. That's crazy.
Had you spoken to many clubs in the lead up to either the national or the rookie draft?
Yeah, I spoke to a few clubs, but then I kind of got told that it wasn't really going to happen this year. I'd have to stay at South and then try for next year. And then that's why it was so shocking for me to get that call on Monday afternoon.
Can you tell us a little bit about your sporting background? Because obviously you're fairly new to AFL footy.
Yeah, so I started playing soccer when I was 5, and then I've played up until I was 17. So this year I decided to give footy a crack and had my first training at my local club in February, and then South Adelaide picked me up in April, and then stayed with them for the rest of the season.
How did you find your year with South Adelaide at the start of the year compared to by the end of the year? How were you feeling? Were you feeling comfortable out there?
I was pretty nervous at first. It's kind of hard to know where to go, that sort of thing. I started off in centre half back to try ease me into it, and then go into the ruck after a few games. But yeah, the trickiest thing was not knowing where to run and that sort of thing. But near the end of the season, I think it was the second half of the season, everything sort of started working, and I found some form and I started playing some good footy, and it was really good.
How have you found this week? I mean, obviously you're in Adelaide and then you flew in, and then all of a sudden you're walking through mud with some new teammates. How have you found it all?
Yeah, it's pretty hectic last couple of days. Flight was at 6:30 in the morning on a Wednesday, so then got straight into it. I was really nervous before I got here, but once I met a few of the boys, they introduced themselves, I just felt right at home. Yeah, just not nervous at all anymore. You
mentioned playing centre half back, but then going into the ruck. You're obviously a big boy. Do you see the ruck, that's where you want to set yourself up?
Yeah, I think ruck and forward is my position. So yeah, mainly ruck, but yeah, I reckon I found my feet in that sort of position this year.
So what's the focus for you now over this pre-season? Obviously you'll be working a lot with Tom Bellchambers and Matty Leuenberger.
Just try soaking as much as I can from those boys. They're experienced players obviously, and I've got lots to learn, so yeah, I'll be ready to do the extra work, that sort of thing.
Well, we're really looking forward to watching your career unfold, Sam. Welcome aboard, mate.
Thank you, I'm so excited to be here, it's a pleasure.